Faust's soulless walk among us, their souls crying out for freedom. Use the soul wells to summon the soul globes, then destroy them.
The Sentinels of Magic were formed to combat these sorts of magical crimes, but the number of Faust's Soulless is far beyond their control. The spellcaster Zatanna led the fight to stop Faust's foul ritual, but she's disappeared. If Faust has found some way to silence her, we must free her before it is too late.
Initiate field report. Sadly, there's not much left of this soul, but hope is never lost.
These soulless victims are Faust's doing. We must find Zatanna and undo this evil. A Sentinel of Magic nearby has an amulet that will help you find her.
Praise Nabu you are here. Use this mind siphon on Faust's Magians to steal their memories and discover where they've taken Zatanna.
I have failed, Master Faust.
Blasphemer! Initiate field report. There is still hope for the soul. Fractures can be healed.
Faust commands that we must fill the soul wells with souls. Faust's rage will be boundless.
Now we know why agents sell Faust their souls and not their brains. Nice job knocking those memories loose.
Thanks to you, we know Faust has Zatanna captive nearby, guarded by his enslaved soulless victims. Go, free Zatanna, and defeat his plans.
You've got to stop!
Help us! You'll never get
guys are
past me
psychos.
or my mystic barriers.
Killing this thing will win me favor with Faust, I'm sure. Go, my slaves!
You may have defeated the others, but you won't get past me! I have failed, Master Faust!
You shall hate!
You may have defeated the others, but you won't get past me! Faust's rage will be boundless! Faust will roast you alive for defying him! I have failed, Master Faust! Interloper!
I have failed, Master
Faust's rage will be boundless!
Thanks. Faust's spell of silence was really cramping my style. I'll track him down, you stop his agents. Find Faust!
Initial field report. It's still warm to the touch.
This is your curtain call! Get ready, everyone.
Eat lightning, freaks.
Good thing you broke that spell of silence, since Zatanna has to speak backwards to cast her spells.
We must weaken Faust. His magents are using forbidden artifacts called soul wells on innocents. Find them and destroy them before they're taken to Faust.
Your souls belong to Faust. You will never defeat me! Your souls belong to Faust. Your souls belong to Faust.
Initiate field report. It will take powerful magic to restore this soul.
Souls belong to Faust. Run for your lives!
A fresh soul for Faust. Your soul. You will never defeat me! You shall pay for this!
Merely destroying the wells is not enough. The magents are draining captured souls into soul globes. Intercept them before they return to Faust.
So cool!
Initiate field report.
Do you see her?
Broken into
Madame
many
Dia
tiny
perches
fragments.
atop the theater,
This soul requires
greedily
extra
using her
care.
cursed amulet to entomb the
A fresh soul for Faust! You will never defeat me! You shall pay for this!
defeat me? You will never defeat me!
Whoa, that was dope.
You're like my hero. You shall pay for this! Hey, you will never defeat me! You're like my hero.
Whoa, that was dope.
Hey, thanks, dude. You shall pay for this! Oh! You shall pay for this! You will never defeat me!
Hey, thanks, dude.
Look out! Whoa, that was dope!
You're like my hero.
Whoa, that was dope!
Hey, thanks, dude. You're like my hero.
You will never defeat me!
Hey, thanks, dude. You're like my hero.
Whoa, that was dope!
Faust is better.
Faust has retreated to this theater to begin his foul ritual. Zatanna has him cornered inside, but he is protected by his magents and she is alone. Join the battle to fight at her side and end Faust's vile plot.
You will never defeat me!
I have failed, Master.
First you, then the city! You will never defeat me! You shall pay for this!
Faust and Zatanna battle just past that mystical barrier. Defeat the Magians casting the spell to break through.
You shall pay for this! You will never defeat me! You shall pay for this! Do not pass. Interrupt the master. To battle! No! We failed the master! Blasphemer! You will never defeat me!
Release these innocent souls, Faust.
You cannot stop me, Zatanna. My power is too great. Ah, yes, the power fills me.
minions! Give me your power!
The Sentinels of Magic can restore
Don't
this
let them
splintered
feed
soul
their
fragment
power to
with
Faust.
Gnostic thaumaturgy.
Watch it!
Oh, yes! Yes! I dream!
So gonna make you pay for that.
Power! Yes! I consume it all!
Alakazam!
The power!
He's absorbing the
will
soul
have
well
all of
energy.
it.
Get back!
Yes! Yes! The power! More! More! Fools! This is only the beginning!
That's a few souls Faust won't get his greasy hands on.
You do realize Faust is a necromancer who eats heroes for breakfast, right? Not bad for your first battle with the forces of evil.
Thanks for the assist with Faust. We put on quite a show. Ready for the second act? The demon Trigon is rising right here in Metropolis. I'll get there when I can. Until then, think you can handle it?
I call upon you as one who has been proven in battle. Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon has broken. Now Trigon's demons rampage throughout the Tomorrow District. The Science Police's powers are not enough. Defend against this evil, and hurry.
I work for Madame Xanadu's magic shop in Metropolis. We try to keep demon horns in stock for white magic rituals, but they've been pretty hard to come by.
Trigon's evil energy is manifesting in dark orbs. Bring them to the circle of purification cast by the Science Police so they can be neutralized.
You cannot stop destiny! Cannot stop destiny! I shall find another shell. Your soul!
Metropolis formed the Science Police as their own superpowered force, but even their magic you can.
Trigon is using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their dark conversion vortices.
Trigon will be released. You will succumb to Trigon's might. Trigon will be released! All your souls are belong to us! You will succumb to Trigon's might!
Blood Priest Chronicle. This gem manipulates the very air
Cannot stop destiny!
as though it were made of solid acid.
I wish I was contacting you under better circumstances, but there's a grave situation in Metropolis. Doomsday is back, and worse than ever. My cousin, Superman, is taking him on, but needs help. The Justice League is off-planet dealing with an emergency, and all comms are down. While I try to locate them, can you head to Metropolis and back up Superman?
I promised I'd be in touch, but I wish I had better news. I'm trying to raise Starfire and the other Titans, but no word since they went. Calling Zatanna now to back you up.
Hello! I'm an independent researcher at Star Labs, doing work on
Code 100, clear to engage.
This communication is in extreme confidence because, frankly, I need help. Superman's body has disappeared from the Fortress of Solitude. Someone accessed the fortress via the Phantom Zone projector and took him. Even departed, Superman's body could be weaponized, so I must recover it. I'll meet you in the Phantom Zone.
Chief Researcher's log.
Self-destruction
Initial
imminent.
findings indicate that lead may block some amount of kryptonite radiation.
The situation is dire. I've been coordinating with Star Labs to maximize response times. I'll keep tabs on their progress if you can be my eyes on the ground. Go talk to their lead researcher at Ground Zero.
Surrender now.
Brainiac is attacking to gain the green kryptonite project Cadmus is researching here in Area 51. We cannot allow this to occur. Eliminate Brainiac's forces and shut down their energy cells to give Cadmus time to muster reinforcements. Now to salvage Cadmus's forces and retake their ammunition supply point. If resistance is too heavy, strip the Brainiac forces' neural cores after you defeat them. This blinds their servitor and stops further reinforcements.
This is Amanda Waller to the Area 51 Cadmus project. I will remind you that the U.S. government contracted you to complete our green kryptonite research. It must not fall into Brainiac's hands. Requests for Suicide Squad backup are being taken under consideration.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. A large Brainiac assault force is launching an attack on a military base inside the infamous Area 51. His target? A large store of green kryptonite confiscated by the military for research. The base is run by Cadmus, a private government contractor, best known for their willingness...
Chief Researcher's log. It's possible that kryptonite may cause radiation poisoning in humans.
You can take it from me, right? Did you see it back? Those metalheads are still after me.
Damage sustained. Prime Servitor detecting interference at ammunition supply point. Increase security measures in the immediate vicinity. Minor damage. Performance impaired. Minor damage.
Cadmus reinforcements deployed to ammo supply point.
Increasing security at ammunition supply point. Searching for source of disturbance.
Now you must reset Cadmus's defense systems in the command base. Here, we may have an edge. The base is radiating a subsonic interference wave that affects the Brainiac's sparks in the area. Flip their neural cores, and you can...
This is a U.S. government classified safety briefing on green kryptonite, sometimes called Green K. Area 51 is the United States' primary storehouse for this alien mineral. Its effects on Kryptonians, such as Superman, are well known and include draining strength, even to death. However, effects on Earth life forms are still unknown.
Minor damage. Alpha protocol engaged. Performance impaired.
Control center defense sequence activated.
Chief Researcher's log. Our research confirms that kryptonite causes considerable harm to Kryptonians. Chief Researcher's log. There are indications that kryptonite may have applications as an energy source.
Prime Servitor initiating directive. Transport kryptonite cache immediately. Signal lost. Reconnecting. New signal established.
Control
Kryptonite
center
in
defense
transport.
sequence complete.
Directive.
Defensive
Protect
measures are now
kryptonite.
online.
Eliminate intruders.
have done well. Now is the crucial battle. Just beyond here, a Brainiac servitor and its greater accumulators oversee the transfer of the kryptonite onto their ship. You may not want to face this battle alone. Once the accumulators are down and the kryptonite is safe, Oracle will hack the ship's teleporter so you can deactivate the Prime Servitor itself.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you trust the government. I'm telling you, they've teamed up with private genetic powerhouse Cadmus up in Area 51.
Luther to Cadmus. I've spent too long on our artificial kryptonite research to have Brainiac steal our raw materials. I trust our other projects have been secured at your other locations. If not, luckily...
Superman, Lois Lane from the Daily Planet. We hear that Brainiac is attacking Cadmus. As you know, they've been openly collecting kryptonite, the one element that can weaken you. Do you have any comment on...
Chief Researcher's log. There are a variety of kryptonite isotopes, distinguished by color.
Life. An interesting concept.
The victory is yours. Brainiac has failed to gain the green kryptonite. We will store it now at the Watchtower, where it can be properly guarded. The Justice League thanks you, and I will certainly contact you again. Martian Manhunter, out.
Please remain indoors to avoid injury.
Run for your lives!
Trigon holds Raven thralled to his dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. We must free her. But first, use your power to stop the demons spawning and lending their powers to Trigon outside the walls.
Can you help me test out my theory? I've got a pheromone concoction here, and I was hoping to test it on Trigon succubi. You'll have to knock them out for it to work, though. Can you do it?
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely an artifact, this staff now crawls with insects, feeding on its putrescent testament to Trigon's might.
Good to have you on our side. Stay down. Keep still. Call EMS. Yes.
Raven fought her father's evil all her life. To have him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one, since now all the Titans are off comm. Even Nightwing.
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
The Science Police took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted loose, they did too. Give me a hand finding and cuffing them? We got enough problems without the Gotham mob.
Zatanna confirmed.
My boss will get you for this!
You cannot stop destiny! You cannot stop destiny! Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
Fool! To challenge me? Cyborg! Deal with your savior!
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely a seed stone, this treasure has been blessed by the touch of Trigon's wrathful son.
Whoa! What's going on?
You cut one puppet strings, but I have more. Starfire! Kill them!
Zal, have mercy on you! Cyborg! Why are you and I fighting?
Trigon's been using Raven to control us!
Nightwing! You are powerless to resist. Destroy them!
You will not take freedom from others!
Don't think it's this easy. Leave some of the bad guys for me, will you?
It's like waking up from a bad dream.
We can't stop now. Trigon still controls Raven, and Raven still controls Donna.
Donna Troy! Obey Trigon's will. And destroy the Titans!
Rhea, get me straight.
Fools! The inevitable is already upon you. This world is mine.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her!
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan. The hero and I will take the holding level. Come on!
I shall find another shell. So much for breaking out of this joint.
Come no further if you value your lives.
Trigon will be released. To Trigon I send your soul!
You cannot stop destiny. You cannot stop destiny.
Cybernetics! I'm gonna whoop your butt. Target locked.
I shall find another shell. Hey, take it easy. I ain't running. So much for breaking out of this joint.
glad you guys showed up. I'm holding her body in one place, but Raven's fighting Trigon deep in her soul. I can feel